Nice to see you all. Sorry for the little stream I had yesterday that was not planned. I was trying to have a full stream, but I hung out with somebody. So here, we're doing a full stream. I actually planned this ahead so that it wouldn't interfere with what I have going on today. So we should have a good stream today, should we? We shall have this amazing stream today. Also make sure, if you're able to, according to Ethan, make sure you have a water, drink your water, stay hydrated. Do not make yourself parched. We hate that. And as always, you matter. You do. You guys all matter. Just clicking on my mail stuff. I got those. Okay, delete all of those. This is all my gift stuff. All of these are gifts. My gift box. Alright, so first things first, we are going to go to the hilly trail thing. Ow. We're gonna go to the hilly trail thing, and we are going to defeat the manifesting Megachurl or whatever it said. And this is the co-op part. We get to play with people in co-op. So that's gonna be fun. Getting pings in servers I'm in. I was like, why do I have a notification from Discord? Alright. So go here, find some people to co-op with for this last one. Big stupid Soph. Stupel or whatever. Also, Ethan, what do you keep saying that gets retracted? What? What is it? It says kick. It says kick for them. Because they have the same character as me.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new.
That's
as
why.
buds in the spring.
I'm in the process
This is
love
an
Spina
auspicious era
Rosula's
for
logo.
humanity.
All your
It
past
was designed
streams.
by my
Oh,
mother.
really?
Have you noticed how
Those
it
are
shapes
all
like a heart?
weird. Might as well change to Kaya because they don't want to switch for me. I have two Kayas. This is weird. This is weird. There we go, we got it. There we go. I don't know what just happened there. Alright.
Prepare to be blown away! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it
I
up!
can all like attack it.
Wind blade!
Yeah, those are kind of
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Going in!
We're all trying to be his end.
Let's light it up! Congratulations! Let's light it up! Wind let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Happy return! Sorry, pal.
Wind blade! Let's light it up!
Conquering! Mighty mythical beast!
Let's light it up! Wind blade!
Oh, we defeated him. I was like, what just happened? It just ended. I think that killed him. That was cool. That got me all the way to level 19.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
I left my world. Now to collect my prizes. Did I get a statue? I got a statue. That's what I got from that. Is a statue for my Serenity pot. I hope everybody in this stream is enjoying their time here. I have gotten almost all of the encounter points. Oh, my friendship with Kaya leveled up. I forgot what the friendship does. Let's finish leveling up Ningguang for what she needs to be. To ascend, ascend, ascend. How far can we get you? Oh, 46. Bam. Alright. Well, I wanted to see if I can find any, like, world quests around. See if I can find any of those. I wonder if the interactive map will tell me. Yo, when I was on the starting stream picture, there was 5 people in here. Now there's only 2. What happened? I can understand if Ethan left because he has school. But if anybody else has school, that's understandable too. Let's see if I have anything for my reputation stuff. I can do another bounty. But let's do these quests. So what does she need? She needs 10 sweet flowers. Do I even have 10 sweet flowers? That wouldn't be where it is. It'd be in here. I have 5 sweet flowers. Alright, looks like we're going on a sweet flower hunt. Ooh, we do have world quest pins. Oh damn, there's a lot in Mondstadt. Alright, well we are looking for sweet flowers. Let's see if we can find sweet flowers. Right here. Sweet flowers seem to mostly be in this area. Right here. So I think that's where I'm gonna get them. If you had to guess, how long do you think you'd spend playing this game? Like, if I had nothing else to do? I have played this game for like over 12 hours before. So wait, where is it around? There's one on the path that I got mostly up here. I just need 5 more, so that's 1, 2. Let's see, 3. 3. I'll collect this. There's 3. Where else is Emily?
Do not go hunting in the game preserve.
Didn't expect to just jump in the water. Oh, the total. I don't know. I would have to check. But I know it's like over 100 now. Sweet flower, that's 4. You need 1 more. Which, if I'm right here, there should be 1 right down here. There's. Kill the pig. So it doesn't hurt me. Oh no, I scared off the crystal fly. Oh no. Wait, is Catherine the one we're moving into? That's quite a bit. Yeah. mean, I can look up where to find how many hours I've played. Where? Oh, you're up there. You're on top of the building.
When
Hello.
you're high up, everyone can hear your.
Here's your 10 sweet flowers. Alright, let's not get stuck on there. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have Connor's Brew. 3 flaming flower. I don't know if I have any flaming flowers. Let me check really quick. Was that an encounter point? Yes, it was. And we could get our commissions.
Ad
here.
Astra. Thank you for completing.
Thank you. Alright. I've completed all of these. I'm still waiting until I get 8,000, which is gonna take a while. So I don't know what to do with these. Not details. I didn't want to see the details. I'm gonna use those. And let's see if we have the flaming flower stuff. I have 5. How many did he need? 3. That's perfect. We don't need to go anywhere besides go to where he is. It's perfect. Let me see if I can look up really quick. How can you check your hour in Genshin? Stats tracker. There's a stats tracker. You need to follow the following instructions below. Head over to the official page, click on Tools, Battle Chronicle. Alright, so we have to go to here, main website. And then it said click on Tools. Which I see Toolbox. Battle Chronicle. Now that you have followed the steps, you should be able to see all your stats in Genshin. So this is where I see my stats. This is where it is. That's not loading. There we go. Now it's loading. Slowly. $82 days active. Tells me how many chests I've opened. I only got 63 animalculouses? And how many animalculouses are there? 65. Which ones am I missing? Don't know. I have a C1, a C5. Traveler. C2 on Barbara. C1, 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 C2, C2. But yeah, it says 82 days active. That's how it really like gives us its total time spent logged into the game. I don't know where to find the other animalculouses on my map. I marked that I've gotten all of them. Is he inside the building? Or is he outside the building? Ooh, a book. There he is. I have just enough. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Well then, about that. Hero in training. Where did I get to do that one? Complete 10 requests. Love that. And then the last one is 6 servings of fowl. I thought I picked like 4 up, but I think all I have is 4. Would it be in here? I have 6. How many did she need? She needs 6. It's perfect. But yeah, that's a lot more hours than I thought. Reputation level 5. How many of those do I have? I have 6. I might just start using them like one at a time because that's 3. Level 3, boy. Level 4, what is it? Is it a weapon or a character? It's a weapon. Sacrificial bow. Nice. Alright. 3-star. Right. 3-star. Boring. 3-star. Yeah, 3-star. We're just getting random weapons. we've completed those requests. We can go to Mondstadt to get our rewards for being Mondstadt Reputation level 5. Oh, I didn't mean to press E. Let's get a prize. We got 3 more levels to go. Not achieved, not achieved. We have 7 Mondstadt quests. So let's try to look for these. Do they say the name of what it's called? Answer is 332. Does he have a world quest on him? Let's go see if he has a world quest on him. I don't know if I've already done it or not. I wonder if I touch these. Donna will say something. One of you have a world quest. It would be you, wouldn't it? No, you don't have one. So I must have already done it. Because I think you're the one that they talk to. Yeah, you are.
Wind go with you.
Yeah, I already do.
Finding someone to chat with would be better.
Quest that you had. Because I think it would be you.
Hard work is all there is to the
I wish
craft.
some of these would be translated. Quest after the storm. I don't know if that was part of the list. Maybe I should have taken a picture of the list of quests that we're missing.
How can I help you?
Never mind, we're gonna go around.
Come in, take a seat.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
We are. So we've already done these. We've done question and answer. We've done after the storm. So after the storm was this one. Solo venture. Have we done solo venture? Solo venture. I don't see that one. Is it not actually called solo venture? I don't think that's one that shows up. Not to be missed. Time waits for no man. Did we get that one? Or thief catcher. Time. Is it thief catcher? Not to be missed in thief catcher. Yeah. Figure out where these are. We've already done the Flora one. In the aftermath. We've done it in the aftermath. Yeah, we've done it in the aftermath. So this one is done, this one's done. It's also in the aftermath. Then what is this one? Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Yeah, we got that one, so yeah, that one's checked. Collector of Animo Sigils. Did we do that one? I don't know where some of these are. Oh, but I seem to have done it. Scent of the Wind. We did Scent of the Wind, right? I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, Speak to Grace. This is the one we need to do. Okay. So we have to speak to Grace. I wonder if they show up on the map. No, they don't.
Ready, steady,
I'm
go!
trying to see if I can kill my character a bit. We gotta talk to Artemis. What happened? Some action say. Alright. I'd be happy to. Bring me the posters. You really have saved me. Lingering my lady. Look for posters and billboards in Mondstadt. Posters and billboards. Alright, the question is, where do we find these?
The neighboring nation of Nero has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
You gotta look for posters around. Oh, is that one? No, it's just a blanket. I was like, I thought I just saw one. Posters and billboards. Are they on top of like the roof or something? I wonder if they are. The quest is called Lingering Milady. Let's see if I can figure out where these are. Oh, they're on top of the houses. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and then jump down to the houses. Because they seem to be on top of the houses. Yes. I see one over there. Where else do I see any? I'm gonna go to the one I see over here and go from there. Pick up. Any other house that has these? Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, they're saying it's over there. This one. Oh, yep. I see what they mean now. Let's pick this one up. Another one they said is like right over here. Is it on top of the roof of it? Oh, it's on the side. It's on the side of the building. Up there. I already see the arrow pointing at it and everything. Merchant billboard. Alright. On the roof of the cat's tail, I think. No, it's on this roof. This one.
The Sakoku decree?
Let's teleport up here and fly down again to make it a little bit easier. I'm getting texted by people. Casually pick up a billboard and put it in your pocket. Yes. Yes. That is very true. It goes in pocket. Wait, isn't that the one I already got? It was off of that roof? Alright, then which is the one that I'm missing? There has to be one I'm still missing. Which one did they show that I didn't look at? Oh. Oh, it's on top of that one. It's over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Merchant poster. Alright. Pick that up. And then bring it back to RMS. Completed that quest. Alright, so we did that one, which wasn't even supposed to be in that spot, I don't think. Oh, I have to complete Venti's story quest first, which I don't even think I have that unlocked yet. It marks 2 world quests. Alright. Equivalent exchange. Talk to Victor. Oh, Victor is inside the place. You have to go into the cathedral. Hello, everybody.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Let me take a sip of my water. I'm not seeing Victor. He's a Fatui guy. Tales of Winter Commission. It's random, so good luck. Set your commission to Mondstadt.
Let the wind lead. Report it to the church.
Oh. Oh, okay. to set my commission quests to Mondstadt. Well, we can't do that one.
Run along.
Yep, but that's one of the ones that we need to do.
Let the wind
Dana, what's that man doing?
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Alright, let's see what we got. I don't remember the other ones that we have. And again, I didn't even know Venti had a story quest. Do I have his story quest unlocked? Or no? Let me see. Story quests. I don't see him having a story quest. Is it a hangout quest? No. That's weird. That's very weird.
Anything the knights can do for you.
I thought I would have completed it by now since I wonder if he was a part of the Archon quest. Oh, it's her! Yeah, I completed it already. It's her. We gotta talk to her. This is what it is. I'm praying to Lord Barbados. It was by his protection that Mondstadt was able to weather this storm. We also have him to thank for the safety of the Knights of Favonius and the adventurers of the Guild. Thank you, Lord Barbados. Thank you, Lord Barbados. I dare not fathom the things Lord Barbados has done for us. But just knowing that such a diligent deity watches over Mondstadt sets my heart at ease. Yes, if you have some time, could you do me a favor? I'd like you to help me collect one batch of dandelion seeds and scatter them to the winds at the top of the Animal Archon statue. Oh. How many dandelion seeds do I need?
I really envy those with
Talk to Grace. These should be enough. Oh. Climb to the... We gotta climb on top of this bitch. We're coming, Barbados. Now we gotta talk to Grace again. Grace!
let the wind.
Have you scattered the dandelion seeds? I've done just that. Regardless, I do hope that Lord Barbados will be able to hear my voice. Thank you for your willingness to help. Please take this for your troubles, and may the Animal Archon protect you. Thank you, lady. We can level him up like 2 now. These can be leveled up. So yes, we have done that one.
May the god of Animo protect you. Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Talk to Jack by the Knights of Favonius. Right? Is that where he is? No, he's farther down. He is down this way. This is the Adventurers Guild. Jack, do you have a quest for me? No, you don't. Alright. So that means we've already done that one. Walk by Good Hunter. So we've already done that one. We've already done that one. I feel like we've already done the fishing one. And the wind dies down. I think I've already done that one. All hail Lord Barbados. Yes! We love Lord Barbados. It's just... he looks a little weird if we go to him. There he is. This is Barbados. So these are the Archons. So this is Barbados. This is the Animo Archon. This is Rex Lapis, the Geo Archon.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Then we got
But where are those?
the Raiden Shogun, which is the Electro Archon. Then we have the Dendro Archon, which is Nahida. This is the Dendro Archon right here. And then the Hydro Archon is Farina or Focalord. I love her design. Her design is cute. I would main Farina. I would. If I was able to get her as a character, I would have mained her. Let's see what quests we still need. Equivalent exchange, which we already know that one. And we did get so it is Festering Fang. Art of Cooking, we've already done that one. What's this one? Dr. Livingstone's teleport request. We have a few over here, which we've already done that one. In the mountains. Oh, is that... No, we already did in the mountains, right? Yes, we've done in the mountains. This one was called Snowy Silhouette. Oh, Lost in the Snow. already got that one, and I got the fresh meat, so there's no more in Dragon. They're in Dragonspine, aren't they? Most of the quests I need to do are in Dragonspine. They're all in the fucking mountain. It's a world quest in Liyue. It counts as Liyue. What's this one? I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do the mountain ones. It's the majority of them. Like 4 of them are there. And how many quests do I have left? 5. Those are the last ones that I can do right now. I am good on that right now. Let's continue with the main quest, shall we? Cry from the Elazar Hospital. You guys ready to go there? Ooh, damn, we found the dendro hypostasis. Or hypostasis. I know, right? Those characters are designed so well. Alright. We are heading into the desert again. We are in the desert. Checking out this creepy hospital. I killed it and I was like, I killed it and got nothing out of it, but that just like plopped right down in front of me.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Where do you think you're going? I'll be back.
I don't know how this is working. Genshin. It seems fun. It is a very powerful game. Oh, where did you come from? I didn't even see you.
This moment will be frozen in time.
My game is riding in this desert. Alright. Getting random supplies by investigating stuff. ancient key. Which, I wonder if I can look these up on here. Let's look it up. Ancient key. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. Patient Abbas, male, 23 years old, mole on the left side of forehead and left-handed, while his condition remains very serious. Survival will be difficult without professional medical care. The patient's survivability, once found, immediately informed. Don't give up, stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Wow. Keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Tajin lunch, curry shrimp dinner. Salad, biryani, fish with cream sauce, and potato boat. Wednesday, so this is, the remaining sections are blank. This was prison. Or a hospital. Yeah, this was a hospital. This actually was a hospital, so I don't know why I said prison, because this is actually a hospital. It's called the Elazar Hospital. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Oh. Remaining sections are blank. What's in here? Old vase. There seems to be the darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. Oh. And there's a bed buried here. This place collapsed. There's someone alive.
There's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait.
You know him, don't you?
You're...
Something's going wrong.
Speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
How do you get to Inazuma?
Also, why is he the only one here?
Conquest.
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
So, the way to get to Inazuma is there will be a boat that, like, Beto takes you on to go to Inazuma. I forgot specifically how to get there because it's been a while. But I would say your best bet is to look it up.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
So how did he become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh. The Eremite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The Academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the Academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago.
Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret,
and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question.
You can ice
Wasn't it
bridge
the
with Kaya,
Academia that brought the
Rayaka,
scholars
or
to
just
Aru
walk
village in the
if
first
you
place?
have Farina.
Why does it want them back
That would
now?
take a long time.
Throughout this process,
Inazuma's
one
pretty
thing
far
has
away.
changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were
Also,
exiles.
I realized that
And finally, they become missing persons.
Serpent guy. Serpentine guy. You are in my Discord server. I didn't even notice. I noticed that you had the same profile picture as someone.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
Oh wow.
With the
When
technology
you
of the
said it like
Sumeru
that, then it
Academia,
sounds,
it's
sounds
entirely
bad,
possible.
Paimon.
Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him.
And
And
curiosity
he used such a
killed the
capsule for
cat.
himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
Use my brain. No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the Academia is after. It is also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Academia needs people who've been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from
everybody.
people as if they were lifeless objects?
I see more people are
If
coming
this is the
in.
direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Oh,
Not
I
to be
say-
callous,
I
but
say
no.
that I see more people
My
coming in and
criteria
then they
are a
leave.
little more restrictive than that.
Yo, who be
There is no
stalking our
shortage of
streams
suffering in
that I don't
Sumeria,
like?
and the same can be said for the rest of Tevat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Someone like him might actually make for a better
I've been
ally.
wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
Oh, you're their
You're
weirdo.
probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
Yeah, he's
Uniqueness is also an asset.
discussing the
is it not?
government.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Alright. We gotta go back to the village. But I wanted to keep investigating down here. There was some more things, wasn't there? More things to discuss. We didn't look at this yet. There is a name inscribed on this bowl. Hakim. These are these people's belongings. Oh, wow. This was these people's belongings, the people who used to be in this hospital. Something happened here a while ago. They probably either died or moved and just this place became ruins. Now I'm not gonna walk all the way back to Aru Village because we have a teleportation system in this game. Thank God. I would hate to like walk everywhere. Mika told me that that's what she like started out with when she first played the game. Or they got kidnapped. That could be a possibility. That could be. Alright, let's let's go inside the village chief's house. See what we have here. Also, I'm going to the Strawberry Festival today, so that is my plans for today.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Look at Sino, he's like,
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
What was he doing? He just disappeared.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine
Have
cant
fun.
knowledge.
I don't get to go until like
Pretty much!
in an hour.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
I'll hate them.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
I'll hate them.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Oh, Sino?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know.
Sino.
You have a
how dare
point.
you.
But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital.
Sino is the
isn't
mole.
like any of us.
You
What are you
betrayer.
trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a
General.
Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information.
Oh,
Knowing their
wow.
modus operandi,
Even Candace
wouldn't you
is
expect them to take
disappointed, and so
precautions
is
against
Dia.
if you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation.
Oh, wow.
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think. However,
Sino didn't even
the fact
know
that you
that he was
resigned
being
is
tracked.
proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Oh.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
Oh, dear.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now! If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon. Oh, wow, she said smarter.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
Oh, Isak.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alright.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Missing someone. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Follow Sino, where is he? Oh, we actually have to go over there ourselves.
So, where do we go from here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Oh, we gotta go into the desert. It's gonna get worse from here, isn't it?
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot of
One
crystal
time,
plants.
Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
I'm just stopping to get some stuff. Don't mind me, Sino. What is that? That's my question. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? That looks crazy.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
You don't have any sleeves, Alhaven.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now isn't the time for complaining, Paimon.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
They were attacked.
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Oh.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
Paimon, shut up!
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
Yeah,
Is
Paimon.
flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Paimon. Oh, there's a teleporter right here. Oh, or is it up there? It's up there, isn't it? Oh boy, time to start climbing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well then, I didn't expect to fall. This is so trippy. You can't get up there. That's sad. Well, I guess let's just keep following Sino.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
I don't even hear them.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
What just hoping?
Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you?
Dia betrayed us.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru Village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh wow.
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Whichever
Only
side
I
you
get
pick,
to say
nothing
shut up
could
to
deter us
Paimon.
from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Huh? I'll pay them.
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I'll pay them.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However,
I'll
I
pay
get the
them.
chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
Damn, I'll hate them.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
Then
In that
trust the
case,
people she
I'm willing to
trusts.
vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Is she getting her right arm cut off?
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
She's getting her right arm cut off. No!
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Oh my god, no. No! Is she actually about to get her right arm chopped off?
Stop!
Ain't no way.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Wow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Paimon's mad.
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Please don't do that ever again.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
Scholar material?
The Eremites
Really?
once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
That's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Rest in your rooms in preparation. What chances of success? What are the stakes? There's no way of knowing. Alright. Let's finish leveling up Hajo. Alright. I'm gonna do something really quick.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
Let's go gather some samples. Ready to rumble.
And
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
so we're gonna start from 4 and go to 1. So, thank you all for watching. Oh wait, that messed up. I messed up him. Thank you all for watching. And I hope
Let's nip that in the butt.
have a nice night. Bye.
Skyward!